Come along and enter the garden. A world so small but still so vast. The magic and monsters will seem so ginormous, but the memories are sure to last. Come along and enter the garden. Magic and mysteries await. Frightening foes and friendship, the light within will guide you. It's time to enter the
And welcome back to the Roll Red channel for another exciting episode of the Gates of Gardenia. I am your garden master, Leave Zilka-Whalley, the MossKnight, she, her, and we're getting right back into it. Where we left off last episode, our friends here went on quite a little skirmish. They discovered that the turtle foe that they had just a few episodes ago has been reborn as the clueless Sheldon, who is currently in the process of finding a new life. They spoke to the Tamagotchi and were warned of these strange moments of corruption occurring. And were given the next lead on where they should take their quest to warn everyone of the gathering of gods, which is none other than the Bumblean kingdom from whence Ozzy hails. They also learned a little bit about why Ozzy no longer hails from there, but regardless, they've got to go. Ozzy has packed away all their tech with our good pal Jimmy. Everyone got to go to a nice cute little diner called Bite Sized, and at the very, very end of the last episode, Rex and Aja, in the dead of night, jolted awake as they both became aware of a looming presence approaching the door of Jimmy's residence. That right there is where we're going to pick right back up. Aja, Rex, you two are the only ones awake. You know that something is out there. Cards are in your hands. What are you going to do, my friends?
Okay. I jolt awake, and first things first, I'm gonna find my axe.
Hell yeah. I feel like, Aja, you're a very devoted soldier, so, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but you probably keep your weapons pretty close by, yeah?
Oh, 100%. It's like, you know, that's kind of like, I don't know, jokey bit where somebody's like sleeping under, with like a knife under their pillow?
100. Is the okay, amazing. So, Aja, head up, throws the pillow aside, axe in hand.
And then I guess I'm just gonna kind of like listen to see if I can like hear anything. Like if it's like, oh, coming from the door or a window, anything like that.
Yeah, awesome. Hey, Rex, what about you?
Okay, I'm gonna grab my gun and I'm gonna go up to the door, and my back is to the door, and I'm ready if anyone opens up I guess my back is to the wall, it's up beside the door. If anyone opens up the door, the first thing they're gonna see is my gun on their face.
Sweet. So, from where you'd be standing then, you can definitely see, like, right in front of you, Aja is, like, on the couch. Because I'm assuming Jimmy just made you guys sleep in the living room. You can see that Aja is also awake, battle ready. Ozzy and Patches are still sleeping.
Who's closest to me?
Closest to you would probably be Oz. Patches is also in this room because Jimmy's flat is it's pretty small. Jimmy's got he's got the only bedroom, but Patches is cooped up in the other corner because Patches is well, unfortunately he was too big for any single bed that Jimmy had, so Patches just kind of has like a bunch of blankets.
Okay, can I take the pillow that I threw aside and kind of throw it at Ozzy?
You absolutely can, and I'm not even gonna make you roll. You just toss the pillow. Where are you? Are you like aiming at their head?
Yeah, aiming at head.
Awesome. Ozzy, you feel pillow on your head.
What? What's going on?
I'm gonna look
I was
over.
gonna reach for the wand that is not there. And immediately be like, shoot.
Okay, the whole time that's happening, I just want to be doing the whole little shh motion.
Ozzy, do you notice the shh?
Yeah, Oz would definitely notice.
Do you sleep with your glasses on?
No. I don't think any sane person would.
No, I don't think so. So,
Are they functional glasses or just decorative?
God.
They're definitely required.
Okay, I was gonna say, we got so much Aussie lore last episode. How crazy would it be if we found out that the glasses were just for style? Cool. I'm gonna give you a moment to put those on. In which case, you will then notice that Aja is telling you to shh.
Okay.
Patches is still Honk Shua.
Who's closest to
Who's closest to what, sorry?
Who's closest to Patches?
Technically, that would be you. You're kind of like diagonal from Patches.
Okay.
But yeah, it would be you.
Is there anything else on my makeshift bed that I could throw?
Roll me instinct.
Got you. 23 with hope.
Not particularly, Aja, but you know damn well you could just throw one of these cushions.
Cool. Cushion sailing.
Awesome. I'm almost tempted to make you roll that as an attack because it's much bigger than a pillow, but you're gonna need those. You're gonna need to save those good rolls. Patches, you just feel a whole ass Gardenian-sized couch cushion smack you in the face.
No, Patches wakes up and says ow really loudly. It did not hurt, but it was startling, and that's enough.
Once again, locking eyes and just shh.
Patches, can you roll me insight, please?
What am I rolling?
Instinct. Sorry, I said insight again.
I was like, wait, I don't know that one.
I do this every time.
Okay, 18 with hope.
18 with hope? Okay, perfect. In your confusion, you obviously, of course, Aja's right in front of you. You see them doing the shh, and then you instinctively look over and see Rex standing by the door, gun ready. You understand.
I'll get my wand out.
Okay. Could all of you roll me yet another instinct, assuming you don't want to do anything else now that you're all awake. If you want to do something else first, please be my guest.
Is there any window that's close by the door?
Yes, there is.
Could I potentially sneak over? I guess fly. That might be quieter. And like kind of peek out to see if I can notice anything.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna have you roll agility for this since you're trying to be like a little agile. Try not to be noticed.
Ooh, never punished. Critical success 15.
Holy Aja, you're kicking it off. Okay, you do like just like a little backwards flutter over to the window. And Aja, it's like right there, right outside the window at the door. You can make out a silhouette. That's all though. At just a glance, you can just see that there is a silhouette of a being.
Is it a tall being or anything weird?
You to identify anything further, I'd need you to roll instinct 'cause it's very dark outside, so it's hard to really make out shapes unless you look super close.
Can I go ahead and do that instinct roll?
Absolutely, you can.
I got an 8 with hope.
And with hope. Okay, yeah. So Aja, this creature, being, person, whatever it is, isn't terribly tall. Definitely a little taller than you, Ozzy, and Rex, who all kind of stand at a similar stature. Definitely smaller than Patches. Could walk through this door quite easily, whereas Patches kind of always has to duck and bend.
Okay. Cool. I want to, like, motion with my hands in some weird little sign that there is somebody out there. If everybody picks that up, that's great. If not, I mean, I don't really know. We haven't talked code words yet.
All right, can everybody roll me social cues? Just kidding.
That's not even fair. I'm autistic.
No, I'm gonna say, I think Aja, you kind of like fluttering over to the window probably would have gotten the rest of the gang's kind of attention. So, would any of you have not been paying attention? Would any of you have been looking at anything else?
I'm focused on the door.
Okay, so Rex did not see it, but Ozzy and Patches, what about you?
I'm still kind of in my corner watching everybody, so I think I would have seen it.
Okay,
I'm paying
Ozzy
attention.
woke me up.
Oz is paying attention to what's going on just in that area.
okay, cool. What's next, Aja?
I feel like I don't know. I feel like if Rex wants to like open the door or anything like that, I would like to get ready. If not, I mean, we can kind of just wait and see.
Hey.
Yeah. What I'll do is I'll open the door, preferably on the side where the door opens towards me. So the first thing the person will see is me, and then I will immediately, when I open the door, push my gun through and then start to reach for their hands to try and prevent them from grabbing any weapons.
Okay, you described a lot there. So,
Yes, I know.
make sure I get this straight. You're gonna try and quickly open the door, stick your gun out, and try and grab them.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, when the doors... I want to swing the door open, essentially.
Okay. So it's a
I'm not
big...
pulling the door open just a little bit. I'm swinging it wide open.
Okay, perfect. That you can just do, but I'll need finesse for the grabbing motion.
Okay.
Can I just move forward while this happens?
Yup.
17 with hope.
17 with hope. Okay, perfect. Rex whips open the door, steps out, gun out, and attempts to grab whoever's there. Immediately, they dodge back. And Rex, you now have a better look of what you see. This person is in a dark black cloak draped around. Their face is covered in bandages. You can barely see the glint of a somewhat bug-like eye. And this individual definitely has wings because they just flew backwards from your reach. They can now see you. They can see nobody else.
They flew back from my reach?
Yeah, they flew back.
What kind of wings they got?
Roll me knowledge. Rex, you would know the least out of anyone here about the different bug folk that reside in Gardenia and what types of wings they have.
Yep. I was more so trying to differentiate bird and insect.
Oh, I can tell you for free. It's bug-like.
Bug-like? Okay, now let me do my knowledge roll. See if I just have a third eye open.
Hey, that's my thing.
Rex took a nap and logged the fuck in.
Rex be dreaming about bugs.
12 with fear.
You know it's bug, but all you can discern, Rex, is that this is not the same type of wing as Ozzy or Aja.
The fly.
Sorry, it's what?
This is not a bee or a cicada.
Alright, arms up.
No, and so this assailant, potentially this cloaked figure, flies upwards, backing up still but rising, and pulls out a teeny little toothpick rapier, pointing it at you. And kind of snarls something under their breath, but their face is all bandaged up, so you can't really make out words. It just kind of sounds like a snarl.
Oh. Pulled out a sword.
Yeah, but it's like a toothpick-sized sword.
And he's not next to me anymore because he flew away.
Uh-huh.
Cool. Can I shoot at him but not hit him?
Yeah, absolutely you can.
Cool. want to just let him know that he had a bad idea. Oh wait, can I actually try to shoot his weapon out of his hand?
You can try.
Alright, cool. Just a simple tap. Can I spend a hope to give myself advantage?
You can do what you want. That's your hope to spend.
Alright. Oh my god. 24 critical success.
24 crew. Hey, I can't say nothing to a roll that good. Please drop that. You and Aja with the fucking critical successes 20 minutes into the episode. Bang! That little sword, that toothpick flies back, and Fellows looks at you and then looks at the sword falling at the ground and looks just like kind of like pissed off and starts flying towards the sword.
Oz is going to fly out to try to catch the sword.
Oz, you were the deepest into the house, so
I assume I'd move slightly forward.
you may start doing so, but so from where you were in the house, in fact, only Aja could have seen what just happened.
Okay.
You Patches and Ozzy, if you'd like to move closer, you may tell me that you'd like to do so now.
Okay, Oz is going to move closer.
Perfect. And Aja and Patches.
Start moving.
Okay. Yeah, so where are you trying to move towards? Are you trying to get in view of the door?
Yeah, I said I was moving when Rex was pushing the door open.
Okay, perfect. And Aja, how about you?
I just want to be in range of everyone.
As for me, I'd like to also like go outside, I want to say, get into some open space.
Okay, perfect. So, yeah. Sorry, Wrenn, that's on me. You wouldn't have been able to get out that fast to catch the sword
Okay.
before it
I won't.
hits the ground. But if you would like to try and get to it before the cloaked figure, you can try to do that. Aja, I'd say you also have the opportunity because you can also fly.
Okay.
Oz will certainly try.
Okay. I'm gonna make you both roll agility for this, and then I'm also going to roll against you.
Okay.
So the mysterious figure got an 8. So if you both can beat an 8.
That is a 18. Wait, 20 with fear.
20 with fear.
I got 14 with hope.
14 with hope. Okay, perfect. So to recap how this would all happen in like real time, Rex whips open the door, tries to grab this fucker. They fly up. Rex sees a weapon, shoots the weapon out of the sky. At the sound of the gunshot, the bugs fly out. Silly little feller starts flying towards the sword, but Aja and Oz just are zooming in a spiral motion. So Ozzy, you definitely get there just a little bit first. You reach out and you get the grasp on that first. Doing so, you get bumped into by the enemy bug, who obviously had too much momentum, who starts to try to flutter away right in front of Aja. You two now both have an opportunity to roll knowledge to see if you recognize what this bug is.
Totally. That is... I get advantage on this. Because I'm me. Math. 1 second. Uh, 19 with fear.
19 with fear. Okay.
And I get a hope because I rolled my favorite number. Hell
Woohoo. And how about you, Aja?
That's actually crazy because I got a 19 with fear as well.
That's crazy. And isn't that so fitting? Because you two both recognize what this bug is, and it does instill a little bit of fear in both of you, because since childhood, you were both told that you should be very afraid of the wasps.
I knew it.
You don't recognize this one in particular, but before anything else can even go down, this wasp kind of gets a good distance away from you, sees that there's 4 of you, and says, "What the fuck? Why is there so many? You're not going to stop what's happening. Don't you even try. and flies up into the night sky.
Can we talk about how that was like the worst "don't stop an assassination attempt" speech ever? I'm looking at the group. I'm still like so exhausted and like lightly confused, and I'm just like looking at everyone like, can we talk about that?
No, it was bad.
Like, we didn't say that. You didn't say the queen's tyrannical. Didn't say she was bad. Didn't say nothing about like the state of the kingdom here. Just don't stop it. Hey man, I'm not listening to you. You just tried to kill me. I'm saying this as Patches. Like, why would I listen to you? You didn't say anything about the state of the kingdom. You gave me no actual information of why I shouldn't stop this. That was stupid. You actually just confirmed the fact that we should, in fact, go tell them about this.
Okay, I think somebody slept on the wrong side of the floor. Anyhow.
On the floor?
Yeah, I said you were on the floor with just a bunch of blankets on you. So, Ozzy, you still have this little pincer sword.
Yeah. What would you qualify it as a weapon?
Rapier.
I have... Okay, cool. Because of my starting gear, I have a buckler and a wand.
Well, you can add a teeny little sword to that. A flimsy little toothpick. It's not actually a toothpick. It is a sword. It's just, Gardenia sized. So, as you guys are kind of taking in that very underwhelming sabotage attempt from a wasp assassin ? You guys hear Jimmy like, what's all the ruckus, guys? I was having like a pretty good dream. What's going on here?
Oz is holding this sword very concerned.
Oh, are you guys LARPing? You guys didn't invite me to come LARP?
No, that's not what we're doing.
It's the middle of the night. Why would we start LARPing now?
Well, because when I was young, all my friends made fun of me for LARPing, so I would just do it at nighttime where no one could see me.
Jimmy,
Did
you
you
need to get better.
not hear the sound of... I point towards Rex's, like, what I assume to be smoking plastic gun.
Oh yeah, no, I heard it. That's why I came outside.
So that would not go off if it was a LARP.
Hey, maybe
I
he
don't
thought he had the
think that
safety
has
on.
Stakes.
Listen, man, I'm sorry you had a sad childhood, but no, we were actually just dealing with something pretty big, and it was not LARPing.
Oh, okay, well, just like let me know if you do want to LARP, okay? Wait, oh shit, wait, is this like really important, or can I go back to sleep?
I mean, it's pretty important. You don't necessarily have to stay for this conversation, I feel like.
I would suggest you don't stay for this conversation.
Okay,
Yeah,
sweet.
the less... Oh,
Just go
probably.
back to bed.
Yeah.
Go back to bed.
Yeah, no, say less. Okay, cool. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
And Jimmy hops back into the house.
So...
So we have to stop involving Jimmy in this.
Totally.
We also might have to LARP with that guy sometime soon.
New side quest unlocked.
Problem. I'm already starting to regret leaving my wand. So we should rest, I guess.
I mean, it might be useful to try to take like shift sleep or something like that, just in case they try to come back. Because that guy, although he did run away, who knows? He could always bring back a couple buddies to even out the fight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. I'll take first shift.
Fantastic.
Sounds good.
I'm not going to make you role play Silent Hours of the Night, but if you guys do just want to figure out what order you guys are doing your shifts in, right now it's like 1 a.m.
Oz will stay up for the first shift.
I'll take the second shift.
How many shifts total are needed?
Ideally, I'll tell you 4.
Okay.
I can do 2 of them.
Like the last 2 in a row?
Yeah. I don't need that much sleep. God said so.
To be fair, you're not made of plastic. Or you are made of plastic.
I'm not made of plastic. What?
No, he's not a real boy yet. He's not a real boy yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean yet? Hold on.
Can you figure out this shift thing, okay? We gotta get...
Okay. We already did.
I
Oz
do-
1,
Okay, perfect.
Asha 2, and then Rex the final 3.
Alright,
Or final.
just for the hell of it, each one of
That
you,
just does nothing.
Patches, you go back to sleep. Each of you give me an instinct, and I'll let you know if anything happened during your shift.
Okay.
Take Ozzy's first, of course, because that's the first shift.
14.
With
Hope.
Hope. Perfect. You just see some teenage hooligans running out in the street. Perhaps a couple young lovers coming out of Bite-Sized.
Okay.
Nothing of note.
I wanna so it's just a toothpick.
Yeah. Well, no,
There's
it
nothing
is like a tiny sword. If you'd like to investigate it, you may do so.
Yeah, I would like to. Just see if there's any like markings on it or something.
Ah, cool. Go for it.
And that is analyze?
Yeah.
Cool. That is damn. 10, 13, 16 with fear.
16 with fear. Cool.
I've just gotten fear.
So really, all you can really discern, like it's a pretty normal blade. It's got like one of those that. Well, no, yeah, it's a repeater. You know what those look like? How they have the hilt that has like the little hand cover part. I'm sorry,
Basket.
I don't know the anatomy. But this blade, very very common for any sort of insect folk who have stingers. They make blades that are akin to their pincers. So that's. This is pretty typical. There's nothing special really about this that you can tell.
Okay. Awesome.
The clock
I'm gonna
strikes,
Put it in my belt.
3 a.m. hits,
Sash.
and it's time for the second shift. Aja, roll me an instinct to see if you notice anything.
I got a 16 with fear.
16 with fear. Nothing. And that doesn't really make you feel any more comfortable.
Dang.
Anything else you want to do while you're awake?
I don't think so, honestly.
Cool.
I'm just like locked in. Maybe sending out a quiet prayer to Eukarya that like we have a restful night.
You hope and pray that Eukarya will answer this, but you can't remember the last time you heard Eukarya's voice. Anyway, 5 a.m. hits, and
Oh, thanks.
Sergeant Rex is up. Aja goes to get some shut-eye before the sun rises. Rex, give me 2 instincts to get through these last 2 shifts.
No.
Then you don't get to see anything. How about that?
10 with hope, and then the other one is 17 critical success.
Wow, okay. In the first half of your shift, you don't particularly notice anything. It's very early. Maybe you hear the sounds of like some little buggies, trademark, revving up as people start to go to their jobs. Towards the later half, now the sun is shining. Gardenia is waking up. You can hear sounds from the little town going off. You see a rainbow stag beetle setting up their little food cart in town square. You can see just through the shrubs. Gardenia is peaceful this morning. And it's time for everybody else to wake up. You've got somewhere to be.
Ha 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 ha.
Nah.
So morning comes. Jimmy has made breakfast for you because he's a very gracious host, but there's no time to lose. Are you guys heading straight up to the kingdom, or are you doing anything else first? Y'all let me know. Also, Wrenn, I did text you what the kingdom is formally called. Formally.
Yes.
Perfect.
I guess we go to Apiarya. That's the name of the kingdom.
Yeah, I feel like we want to get this done and over with quick, and the earlier we arrive, the less chance that we're late to the assassination attempt.
That would be ideal. That would be ideal.
Fantastic.
All right, let's go in then.
So I'm not going to make you guys kind of describe the travel because it's not very far away. Like I described, Jimmy lives pretty much near like the big town district, which is in the south end of the garden. The Apiarya, the Bumbling Kingdom, is in the southeast corner on the big oak tree. It is a collection of, I believe, 9 different hives, all close together, comprised of, factories, homes, towns, all but Ozzy of the Bumblings live and reside. And at the very center, the biggest hive of all, is where Queen Amalthea of Apiarya resides. Now, in terms of travel, Aja and Ozzy, if it was just you guys, you could fly right up. Because Patches and Rex are coming with you, you guys are going to have to take the little elevators that they got. It's just like a tiny little basket that gets pulled up by strings.
As we're making this journey, can we start to make a game plan for what we're going to say to the guards probably before we even get a chance to talk to the queen?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Oz is also going to try to, like, semi-disguise themselves. Just, like, not look 100% like themselves. Still look like a bee.
Ozzy, it's been quite a while since you were banished, right? Like, at least over a year, if not more.
At least.
Yeah, okay.
Does anybody have a hat?
Yeah, can I, like, from Jimmy's place, I'm just gonna steal a straw hat.
Sounds great. Unfortunately, I can't add that to your asset, but we can all use the theater of mind to imagine a good old one-piece straw hat on Ozzy. Welcome to the crew, Ozzy. Fantastic. Okay. Yeah, I will let you guys discuss your game plan as you make your way up to Apiarya on the little elevators. Unfortunately, because Patches is so much bigger, Patches is on a separate basket right next to the rest of you, so he can still hear. He just had to be on his own, otherwise they wouldn't be able to lift it.
Yeah.
Okay, so since at least I'm on a mission from Eukarya, I feel like maybe we try to use that as our in to talk to the queen. Like maybe we've received some kind of divine intervention,
We are also on a mission from the Tamagotchi as well. So I think the combination of those two would be good.
Yeah. Just so that way, they don't think we're trying to do any damage. And we'll hopefully be able to actually get a little FaceTime with the queen.
Little FaceTime you want me.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Awesome. And how are we gonna bring up the assassination plot? Do we just jump right in? Or
I feel like jumping in would be a bad idea.
Ozzy, did you bring with you the sword?
I did in fact bring the rapier with me.
Cool. Good to know.
Oh no. Bad.
I hate that you asked that.
Oh, I'm just wondering.
Give it to Patches. Put it in the ear.
I will hand it off to Patches.
I'm gonna. Yeah.
This is definitely a conversation that had to have happened before we left.
You're welcome.
We do still have it, but I do want to hold it so because I'm not from here, so I can be a person of hey guys.
Just to help you out, because
problem.
Ozzy did inspect it, so I'll give you guys this free description that it is green.
Whoa, well, if I knew it was a different color,
yeah,
I'd be more concerned. I thought it was just a stick.
No, it is a tiny little green sword. Well, the hilt of it is green.
Mm.
That's fine. That's fine, guys. We got this. It's fine. I'll just hold on to it. I don't have fingerprints. It's fine.
And I mean, we can also talk about the wasps from last night. I don't know. I'm sure, Ozzy, do you know anything more about them, I suppose? Might be more current than what I have.
Wasps and bees have just kind of always hated at each other. It's like generational. It's just kind of always been a thing. They've never decided to do anything this bold, but there's been squabbles and stuff, and they just don't get along. But like, no one's tried to kill each other, I think. At least not publicly. Oz is saying this quietly.
I assumed, yeah. It's okay. I think the audio quality wouldn't be as good as you guys were whispering the whole time.
No free ASMR. Sorry, you have
Yeah.
to go to Patreon for that.
Hey guys, subscribe to the Team Code Red Patreon if you want to hear Ozzy and Aja doing ASMR. Just kidding, please don't, because we're not going to have that there. But you should subscribe to it anyway. Anyway, back to the episode.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like then we've got a, I don't know, decent target, I suppose, that's definitely trying to take out the queen. For whatever reason, there could be some more political stuff we're not aware of, but yeah, I feel like all the pieces are kind of lining up to give us a good reason to stop by.
Yeah. Sounds like it. Good.
All right, sounds to me like you guys have a plan. Just in time, because you guys have now fully ascended. Patches and Rex, could you guys give me just a little instinct roll just for sweets and trinkets?
Oh, okay.
20 with hope. Patches didn't have to.
17 with hope, lovely. Also make sure if you haven't been to be marking these hopes on your character sheet. Yeah, so Rex and Patches, you both are just filled with joy. You have never seen anything more beautiful, because from where you are, you look behind you and now you can see all of Gardenia from here, and it is beautiful. Everything just looks, it puts it into perspective how small this place really is. You almost get like a feeling of like, wow, like is this what the gods feel like when they walk around the garden? In the far, far corner, you can see Princess running around the fountain. But she is not going to be able to bother you from where you are now. But you just kind of take it in for a moment. The sun is bright in the sky. The grass of the garden is green. The fountain is running. Like I mentioned, I don't think either of you in your lives so far have seen anything so beautiful. Especially Rex, because you are only 2.5 days old. Who would be leading the charge here? Who would be going in first?
Me.
Okay, Rex, you step foot and see the Kingdom of Apiarya, the Bumblian homeland. You guys enter and see the inner workings of this gorgeous, gorgeous land. There's some floating platforms that you're able to walk alongside, get a good view. Honey is dripping from every surface. You can see all the little drones, the worker bees, collecting it, gathering it, taking it in and out. And, oh, hold up. You didn't think I was just going to stay in the house, did I? Don't worry, I'll be keeping an eye on you from just right out here. Don't you worry.
Why are you so big?
This is so cute. Oh my god.
Because I'm human. Don't talk to me though. Pretend you don't see me.
Oh, okay.
See.
That isn't real.
So tell me, all of you, how are you feeling? What's going through your minds and heads as you experience this glamorous, glorious place for the first time for everyone but Ozzy?
Rex is gonna lick one of the walls.
Oh, okay. Rex, it's honey. It's very
immediately
sweet.
gonna grab that, grab us and be like, or grab Rex and be like, nope, don't do that. Don't trust me. You don't want to do that.
it's honey. It tastes good.
No.
Yeah. Oh, the honey tastes good? The larvae in the walls don't appreciate it.
The what?
So, baby bumbleans are put into the walls of the hive to be raised. That's how it works. That's what all the honey's for.
There's bugs in the walls, Rex.
There's bugs in the walls.
There's bugs in the walls, Rex.
Not every wall. Not every wall. The ones we just walked past when we entered, those are structural walls. Those are fine. You could have licked those. I still wouldn't recommend it.
As you guys
It's wax.
are talking, a Bumblean guard of the crown walks up. Says, "Hello there. What brings you into the Great Hive today? How can I help you?"
We need to speak with someone in charge.
He looks at you like you're stupid.
Okay, that's really hard. We need to talk to, like, the queen.
Ah, okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I was just really confused why you didn't just say that to start with.
Well, there's, like, we've been to a lot of different places in the last, like, 2 days.
Now, I
There's
mean,
a lot of different structures happening.
please take no offense, but who are you, and why do you believe you have a right to speak to our queen?
That's a
My
very.
name's-
Sorry, go ahead, Patches.
Thanks, Sasha. I'm Patches. These are my friends. We were tasked by the Tamagotchi to provide some news to Gardenia, but we've discovered something that we think is important to lands,
Now,
specifically the queen.
I am intrigued. We do quite admire and respect the Tamagotchi here, though. Can you verify this?
Can we?
I mean, I
I
can
feel like I
verify
ask
that
this
we were.
every time. Were we
we can
given a
verify-
thing?
We can verify that we were sent by the Tamagotchi. Like, we could speak to him to verify that we have something that is of interest to you. Like, specifically, can we go somewhere so I don't just I don't want to get like attacked if I show you this.
This little Bumblean guard looks a little frightened by you just saying that. Why? What do you have?
I have big arms, right? Relatively speaking.
Yeah.
Your arms are the size of my entire body.
Amazing. We stopped overnight on our way here, and in the middle of the night, we were attacked. I'm being quiet now. Just want to clarify to this guard. We were attacked. Do I know that it's a wasp?
Ozzy would have told you.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not gonna accuse you of metagaming if you say that one of the bugs told you.
Okay, I assumed, but I'd really clarify. We were attacked by a wasp. We attempted to get them back, and we disarmed them, and we have this. And I want to like hold out like my arm, but to kind of like cover the sword so other people can't see it, but this guard can, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, that's totally okay.
So I just want to explain what happened last night and be like, so now I have this, and we think your queen is going to be very, very quietly assassinated.
That's a blade of the
We
wasps.
don't want that to happen. And we also don't want there to be something between you and the wasps if there doesn't need to be there. If there's a rogue wasp, we want to take care of that as well.
Well, I mean,
But we need to speak to your queen.
for the past few months, I thought relations with the wasps were going well, but this can't do at
Maybe.
all.
And maybe the relationships with the wasps are going well, but there's some wasps that don't like that.
All right. Okay. It is my sworn duty to protect the queen and all of Apiarya. Now, I might get in trouble, but I think this is a worthy enough cause. I will bring you to the queen. Come, follow me. And this little funny fella flutters to the next few hexagonal platforms that you guys find yourselves on. and you are free to follow.
I'm gonna follow, but I'm gonna look at Aja and go, you have to take the lead on this next one. I about messed that up really bad.
Don't worry, I've got this.
Amazing.
Oz is staying towards the back.
Hard cut to Jimmy's house. Jimmy and Sucrose are going on a walk. That's all. Back to you guys.
I love them.
Are you guys up to? Are you looking around for anything? Are you doing anything? Or are you just gonna follow this guard straight up to the throne?
I want to stay behind everyone, partially to kind of shield Oz, but also I want to see if anyone was listening, because I wasn't talking loudly, but if I'm talking in a normal volume and then I suddenly drop, I want to see if anyone around clocked it.
Go for it. Would you like to give me a roll?
Yeah. I think it'd be instinct.
Yeah. Sorry, it would. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, that or knowledge, but I'm not really analyzing it.
Yeah, exactly. If you're just looking around to notice things, broadly, then yeah, it'll always be instinct.
I was gonna ask if I could use a hope to give myself advantage, but I've already rolled. So 13 with fear.
13 with fear. Patches, you can't be quite sure. There's a lot of worker drones flying all around, sticking to the walls, harvesting honey, doing all sorts of things. And everyone seems pretty focused, but that doesn't ease your anxiety. You have no way of knowing if maybe someone was flying from one hexagon to another, saw it, and got back to work, and didn't say anything. You have no idea.
It's fine. It's fine. And I'm just gonna keep walking.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Have any of you ever met her sweetness before?
Just like side eye to Oz. Everyone's just
Has
like,
Oz has that happened?
No. You have seen
No.
her at big galas and stuff where she'd be up on a balcony looking down, but you've never spoken to her. All right. Now, because of everything that's been going on, she has been a little stressed, but just please don't approach her with this information too abruptly, okay? But I will just quickly alert her and let her know that you bring an important warning that might concern the safety of Apiarya. She should be prepared for what you have to share. Just please don't blow this, or else my job could be in danger, okay?
Don't worry, we won't say anything carelessly.
Okay. All right, give me just 1 second. And this nervous little guard hops up, and from where you guys are, you can only see the back of the throne. It's kind of like a little spiral staircase that will take you in front of it. But he runs up. I don't know if any of you want to try an eavesdrop or anything. You may do so if you wish to, or if you just wait. It's up to you.
I would like to eavesdrop just a little.
Yeah, I think that's okay. That's
Just a wee bit.
I'm gonna make sure no one catches them.
I'm gonna say this is gonna be closer. I'm gonna say do this as unanalyze. So give me knowledge for those who are trying to eavesdrop.
Alrighty. How do my features work again? It's not recalling information.
Nope.
No advantage. Terrible. Set 8.
Oh,
Gonna
With help.
sorry.
No, you're good.
Okay. I want to use all 3 of my prayer dice for this.
holy!
And yeah, it's gonna be 17 with fear.
17 with fear. Okay. Did anyone get any higher than that?
No.
I don't know if anyone else actually even tried. Aja, you are able to eavesdrop a little bit. You can hear the guard nervously saying, I believe they're trustworthy. I mean, they openly showed me a weapon, Your Majesty. I know. But I think if they meant harm, I think I would be able to notice it. Just be careful. I mean, there were 2 toys that I'd never even heard of before. I've seen no one like them, and well, if you can believe it, a cicada. What? Oh, yeah? Okay. Okay. All right. Yes, Your Majesty. I love you. And that's what you hear.
Okay,
Only Aja heard that.
I'm gonna turn back to the group and just give a little thumbs up and be like, it's going good, guys.
Now, since you used the paradise there, I'm also going to count that knowledge roll as a comprehend, Aja, that you noticed that you couldn't hear what the queen said, but something after the guard told her that a cicada was here turned this from a maybe to a absolutely. How would that make you feel?
I'm definitely like curious as to why that would be such a turning point, and I'm thinking in my head, I'm going to milk this for all it's worth.
Okay, amazing. The guard approaches. Okay, to my surprise, she's actually quite excited to see you. She normally doesn't appreciate when, well, mostly non-Bumbleans want to meet her, but something about your bunch, she seems to trust. So, come along. Oh, though, please, if you wouldn't mind just leaving your weapons right here, I can hold on to them for you.
I'm good to do that. I'm gonna leave behind my whip and my axe.
He points at Patches, who's holding the sword. Except for that, you are allowed to bring that.
I don't know. Okay. Does she know that I have?
Aja, you did overhear the guard tell her that you have this.
I feel like carrying this in should be okay. It's just going to be as proof, you know? We can always set it down in her viewpoint and like back away from it.
Yes.
It's evidence. Would a buckler, which is a small shield, count as a weapon?
No.
Oh, no, not for the purposes of this. Cool.
Now, really, anything could be a weapon. So if it's not an offensive tool, then it's fine. So Patches, technically, you can keep your wand because it's not inherently offensive.
Rex, you do have to give him the gun.
Yes, you do need to give the gun.
Why? He doesn't know it works.
Rex.
It's just, I'm just a toy. It just happens to be attached to me. I can't get rid of it.
Rex.
Please, the queen only has so much time.
Rex, this is like
Let me try
another
to
version
convince
of
him. Alright, I see how it is.
If you want to, do you want to roll?
Yeah.
Roll presence, and I will roll against you.
10 with fear.
I said all weapons. Yeah, that's clearly a weapon.
The wand's fine, but
Oh, is that wand a weapon as well? I'm sorry, you're gonna have to hold that over then.
Whoops.
And looks at Patches.
Okay, that's fine. Here you go.
Thank you very
Give
much.
it very freely.
Thank you. See how easy that was? Pardon me, sorry. That was unprofessional. Your sweetness is ready to see you now. Go right ahead.
Thank you.
Who's making the first step?
I'm gonna
Aja should.
march my way in.
Hell yeah. All right. Aja starts marching up. You guys are all following?
Oz is going to look either like straight forward, never is going to look up
Cool.
because of the brim of the hat.
Toys to life. I'm going to assume the same for you.
Mhm.
Amazing. I don't have a big asset for it, so I'm going to describe it. As you get to the top of this platform, where you can see the entire hive from here, in front of you is the glorious throne of Queen Amalthea. It's glistening in the sunlight, reflecting off of the entire hive that you've seen so far. It's brilliant. It's made of crystallized honey. And there, in front of all of you, is the queen herself. She's... Shucks, I really should have thought of this beforehand. Yeah, I don't really even know how to describe her. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother trying to describe her. I think it would just be better if I showed you anyway. If we could all just please make some noise for the Queen Amalthea. monarch
Motherfucker.
of Apiarya, played by none other than Erin Wood, aka Tangy from Team Code Red, our special guest for this episode. Welcome, Erin!
Greetings.
You all stand in front of the queen. Now you can see her, bright as day. She has glorious white hair, piercing yellow eyes. A giant scepter as well, which has magical honey flowing around it. And she looks down on you, almost awaiting for you to say something first.
I'm gonna instantly kneel down and be like, greetings. It was Amalthea?
Mm-hmm.
Queen Amalthea. And like do my little prayer pose. I don't know. I feel like it's like a fist cupped with like my hand.
I love it.
Thank you.
Greetings, little ones. What an interesting cast of characters you are. So, it is true. There is a cicada in my kingdom.
Indeed. And we've actually all come here on some pretty important matters.
Well, I am Queen Amalthea, as you know, and I have heard you've come to ask for my favor. Now, while I'm happy to hear what it is you seek from me, you must understand that as a ruler, favors are not something one can give without good reason. Please, tell me what it is you seek.
Absolutely, Your Majesty. So, my companions and I have been tasked by the Tamagotchi to help the garden against a great threat. And the favor that we would like to ask for you is spreading the word on some pretty alarming news. We know that this could be a really big ask, which is why we came here as well with information that would benefit you. We have reason to believe that your kingdom is under threat right now, and we would love to be able to support you and, stop this threat in hopes that, the favor would be returned and you would help us with our mission.
Threat, you say? Interesting. Well, I would absolutely love to drop my duties and help you out, trust me, but as you understand, I do have a kingdom to uphold. The entire garden relies on my citizens and our economic process. And if I took the word of every creature, of course, that walked into my kingdom with a story like that, then the Bumbleans would have been doomed long ago. But you seem like a valuable little bunch, and I am very curious to know what this intel might be.
Absolutely. So, we've come here after receiving some news from Zilka-Whalley, in fact, that there might be an attempt on your life.
Oh, interesting.
It was, it was confirmed last night when we were on our way here to tell you of this. We were, attacked by a wasp who was wielding, this, and I'm gonna hold out the sword. Not, hilt towards the queen.
Queen Amalthea, could you give me a knowledge roll?
Yeah, I can give you a knowledge roll. Hang on. Knowledge is this one. That is a 15.
With hope or fear?
With fear.
With fear. Queen Amalthea, at the immediate sight of this blade, you know who this belongs to. Your long-standing rivals who you were pretty sure that you'd been at peace with for some time, the wasps. This is one of their weapons.
Interesting. I kind of wondered if this day would come for us eventually, but I certainly didn't think it would be anytime soon. And nonetheless, especially not from you. I had started to believe that I would never see a cicada again in my life, but if you're here, then that can only mean... Never mind. What is it that you request from us and our kingdom?
We seek. Oh, sorry. We seek for you to warn as many Gardenians as possible through your vast network about an assembly that we'll be holding to announce a rather alarming, I guess, prophecy that we've received from the Tamagotchi. We mostly just need people to show up, and honestly, your support in getting people there would be more than enough. After that, I'm sure we can take care of everything. But it's getting everybody to gather and hear the news that might be a bit hard.
Interesting. All right. I understand why you've come to me today, and again, I would be honored to help with your endeavor, but this warning of yours will cause panic throughout our home, and for every creature. I would drop everything to help you get this message across, but I must think of my responsibilities as a ruler as well. If what you're saying will happen doesn't play out, and I endorse this, my word will begin to mean less and less to my people and everyone else in the garden. What is it that you wish to warn Gardenia about?
We don't speak lightly when we say that we have knowledge about a garden party happening in just, is it 4 days' time?
It is 4 days now.
Okay, in 4 days' time.
An assembly of the gods.
Yes.
Gods. Interesting. Okay. Usually, I would be very hesitant to trust a ragtag team like your own that might wander into my kingdom asking for my help, but you say it was the Tamagotchi that gave you this message.
Indeed it was.
And if there truly is a threat against my life and my kingdom, then I guess maybe I have no choice but to help you. Not that I wouldn't want to anyways.
Please know, Your Majesty, that I'm speaking only the truth, and, you know, I'm sure you know that us cicadas always elect somebody to be a warrior in Yukari's name, and just before my happened, I happened to be chosen for that position. So I'm acting on behalf of Yukaria and the behalf of the garden, you know, just trying to make sure that we're all safe.
Aja and Amalthea, could you both roll me instinct for sense? At advantage, please.
Percent.
Let's fucking go, Aja.
That's a 28 with hope.
Zooey mama!
Wow!
Okay, can I use my unique, hope feature that I've got, in which I can spend 3 hope to refresh one of my used prayer dice?
Yes, you absolutely can.
Sweet. So that's gonna take me to an 18 with fear.
An 18 with fear. And sorry, Erin, did you say you got a 28?
Yes, with hope.
Shit. All right. So what both of you sense, it's in your hearts. It's where your amulets are. Aja, I'm not sure if you had noticed yet, but the queen is wearing an amulet that matches yours. And you both just feel this divine, holy purpose. You understand each other. And Aja, you realize that the duty that you have for the cicadas, so does Amalthea. This you have in common. You are both hands of your god.
Very well. I will see what we can do. And when did you say you're planning on making this big announcement?
We agreed that it was going to be tomorrow, right? This is to the group. Real
I
quick.
believe it was
I
tomorrow at
believe
the
so.
fountain.
Tomorrow afternoon at
Okay.
the fountain.
We plan to have this announcement tomorrow afternoon, Your Majesty.
Very well. Well, normally I wouldn't be so trusting, but I sense something within you that I feel is very important to me and my cause. So, if you are willing to do whatever you might be willing to do to protect me and my kingdom, then you are welcome to stay here, and I will be by your side during this.
Absolutely, Your Majesty. We're all ready to assist you in any way possible and protect you.
Excellent. Then, it's a deal. Now, what about the rest of your team? I know of you, but I'd like to know who else I'm dealing with here.
You're
Well-
all just like looking at each other like,
I'm the beekeeper. I'm out here stealing your honey.
Hey, God!
Yo, what's up? What's up, Amalthea? How you doing? How you doing in there?
Yo, dab me up, dab me up!
Yeah. What's going on? What's going on? We making big honey today?
Yes, ma'am.
Dang, what's with these little bumblos? They look fucking scared as shit.
know.
All right, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna leave you alone now.
Okay, bye.
That didn't happen in canon.
Oh.
That's not real.
I'm Patches. I was just brought to life by the garden, much like my friend Rex, and I'm gonna gesture to my green friend.
Alive for a whole 3 days.
He's very new.
I'm Oz. Still, Oz has not looked up at all and has just looked straight forward this entire time because of the hat.
Oh, right. Sorry, Amalthea. You wouldn't know this yet, or maybe you did pick up, but it's not on the asset. Ozzy is wearing a straw hat right now.
Yes, I did. I saw.
Okay.
Beautiful image.
Of course, the queen knows what's going on in her kingdom.
From your height, you would just see this hat and the little antenna poking out. The face is
Interesting.
not visible.
Okay. Well, you are certainly an interesting team. You know, it's not often that I get many blessed ones in my kingdom. And I assume you were all given this sort of purpose from the Tamagotchi together, eh?
That is correct.
Excellent. So, wow. You've really got an interesting team here. And then, I'm gonna just kinda bend down towards Ozzy. And, I'm gonna be like, well, that's an interesting little get-up you've got there. I'm gonna poke the hat.
Thank you. Oz is incredibly frozen.
Amalthea, I'd like you to give me another instinct to see if you can. No, we'll say a knowledge to see if you can pick up what's going on in this bee's face.
Okay. That is a 19 with hope.
Amalthea, you can tell that this bee is this is more than just a, oh my god, I'm meeting the queen. This is a whole other type of anxiety.
Amalthea is now like just like totally like bending down Lady Demetress style, just like hovering over Ozzy. And she's gonna say, so you are from here, aren't you?
That's correct.
Ozzy, roll me presents for deception.
I'm not lying.
Okay. No. Fair enough. Fair refute. Case settled. Resume.
Order in the court.
I haven't told a lie.
That's
yet.
true. You are technically. The question was too vague, Your Honor. The question was too vague. You're right. Technically, Ozzy is from here.
Okay, well, yeah, you know, she definitely can tell that there's some kind of suspicious, but I think she's gonna lay off and just stand up and be like, well, all right, it was great meeting you, and we can work together on this. I certainly don't want to put my kingdom at stake, and know that as much as I do trust you, if for whatever reason this is a lie, I might have to have you executed, but that's besides the point. We trust each other, we like each other, we're here to help each other. So you guys are free to wander. Before I let you roam off wherever, I will show you all to your living quarters for the next night.
I have one small question. Two, actually, if that's okay with you.
Of course.
The first question being, what do I do with this? And I'm still holding the sword. I'm not comfortable being in possession of this, to be 100% honest with you.
Yes, right. Not something we see every day, but, and then I think she's just gonna, like, clap and call one of her guards over to take it.
That same guard from earlier runs up. Yes, Your Highness, you called me.
What's his name? Wink.
Wait.
Wallace.
Just kidding. I don't know. I have too many kids. Yes, you.
Okay.
Our friends here have come in possession of something very interesting. So we are going to need to take it and just quarantine it for a little bit. So if you could just take that to the place, and then I wink.
Yes, Mommy. Takes the sword and flies away.
Yes.
Amazing. And then I had one more question before we go. You've been a lovely queen for some time. When was the last time you saw a cicada?
Well, that is a great question. It's probably before I was even queen. It's been a long time. I've only really heard tales from my mother before me, the former queen. And I have to say the last time I'd heard of them would have been the very last gathering that they had ever been to. The high priest was there, and well, it's a long story, but we haven't heard from them since. But well, until now.
Is there any chance I could get that long story?
You and I take a walk. And then she's gonna, like, just usher you out of the room.
I'm cool with that. I'm following.
Okay, cool.
Amalthea.
When do I get my gun back?
Smash cut.
Amalthea and
As they
Aja.
leave, Oz is just gonna be like, ah.
All of us are relaxing. Aja's getting like amazing lore and like her life story revealed, and we're all like, "Oh my god, we didn't vomit in front of a queen. We did it."
So as Amalthea and Aja fly off up to a corridor, you're just kind of left standing there, and another guard rolls up and is like, "Hey, your quarters are this way, unless you want to just keep standing there."
No.
We'll follow you.
Okay, cool. Do you guys want some tea? I only have honey tea.
That sounds lovely, actually.
Okay, cool. I'll boil the kettle. You three are led towards your quarters and granted some very nice honey tea. Amalthea, where are you taking Aja?
You know, I don't know. I think we're gonna just I think I'm just gonna take them up to my personal quarters.
Whoa.
I feel like I should tell you now, Aja's 14.
I was not the one that said anything now.
That's why I
didn't
said
even
whoa.
say anything first.
Come on, guys.
No, that was for the freaks watching this on YouTube.
Yeah.
I have to bleep that.
Damn.
I have to believe that.
Please presume.
Okay. Yeah, so she's gonna walk you into her little personal room. Aja, was it?
Yes, Your Majesty.
I have been waiting a long time to see one of your kind, and I had started to believe that maybe what I had been told was not 100% true, but you're here now, and the way that you spoke and the mission you've been given, it leads me to believe that maybe the stories I've been told were true after all. I'm sure you know of the High Priest, Dicero.
Aja, could you roll me knowledge?
I got myself a 9 with hope.
Sorry, do that at advantage.
Okay.
Your own history.
Bro, I don't know. I was 5.
I don't know, I was sleeping, bro.
Yeah, dude. I was busy getting training. I had no anybody else. Anyway, 16 with fear.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, so Aja, that name instantly strings a bell, but it's like you haven't heard that name in so long. This whole time you've just been wondering where the cicadas went. Just the cicadas. My community, my family. But hearing a specific name like that, it makes you sad because you do know Dicero. Aja, you are a holy warrior of Eukarya. You remember on your 14th birthday, the day that you went to sleep and you passed the trial of Eukarya, that was Dicero's church. You spoke to him many times. He was the one that told you that it would be your destiny the first time. You looked up to him a lot, and you absolutely know who he is, but now you feel a sadness because you're realizing just how specific these losses are to you.
Oh, dang. So sad right now.
She's gonna like just reach out and put her hand on your shoulder. My late mother, the former queen, was at the final gathering of the Eucharites in which the cicadas were present. We still are not 100% sure what happened or where they went, so that I have to leave to you. But what I can tell you is a prophecy. During that last gathering, the Cicadian representative, Dicero, informed the others that this would be his last time attending, but he was sure that eventually they would all bask in the light of Eukarya together once more. There was an old text that my mother had told me during our history class, and I want you to listen and listen well, because I think this might have been for you. I had started to stop believing, but the moment I laid my eyes on you, I knew that there was something about you that was different. The prophecy goes as this. Of the many children of Eukarya, the role of the cicadas was carved in stone, the great resters, a life designed to slumber and reawaken once the world around them has changed. One day, they will rest once again and not return. On that day, a change will come, a great change, and only once its toll has been taken on this realm shall the cicadas reawaken once more.
Oh my god.
I know it's a lot to take in. I know this is probably very hard for you, and I wish I could tell you more. I wish I could be more help, but I believe that the prophecy is coming light, and I believe that you have a holy purpose.
I've never felt more sure that there is a reason that I woke up than this very moment.
Aja, can you give me just real quick one more knowledge roll? This is for comprehension. And please say what you were going to say.
Okay. Oh, God. Okay. So 9 with fear.
Okay.
Really love that. And I forgot what I was gonna say.
Oh, no, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Well, it's okay, because I'm going to give you some more ammunition right now. Aja, as you heard that prophecy, you had not heard it before. This was completely new to you. Dicero had never warned you about this prophecy. Your parents had never told you. That day that everyone went to sleep, no one seemed to be expecting that they just wouldn't wake up. But as you're trying to make understanding of this, the one thing that's just making you so anxious is that if this is all true, you remember what the Tamagotchi said, which is that you woke up too early, and something about what that could mean for what's to come. A chord in your heart is struck.
Oh my. The Tamagotchi said that I had woken up too early. Maybe this is... There has to be a reason that I've woken up too early. And then I feel like this is just a nice little like awakening moment for Aja, being like, oh my goodness. Like my mission must have been like boosted up early or something like that, because this is just like, I don't know. Nothing had prepared me for this. I don't know if that makes sense. Very overwhelmed thoughts are going in my young mind.
I know it's a lot to take in. I wish I knew more, but if there's anything else I can do for you, then I am bound to make it happen the best I can. As another child of Eukarya, I respected the cicadas more than anything, and that I think is part of the reason why I'm so inclined to believe you, not just because it could protect my kingdom and all of Gardenia, but also because if I can help you like with a fragment of a chance that we can get the cicadas back, then I will do whatever I can to make that come true.
I actually do have a small, more personal favor to ask. Is there any way I could go to a prayer room? I think I need some time with Eukarya to sort through my thoughts.
Without a doubt. And then I will lead Aja to the temple.
Bingo, dingo. That's located in the lowest area of this hive, which you have wings. You can fly pretty easily.
Can I retrieve my weapons, by the way? Like, do we pass by the guards to get those back?
That's gonna be a question for the queen, if she'll let you hold them again.
Okay. Your Majesty, do you mind if we make a stop and grab my weapons? I'd like to be prepared.
Normally, I would be very against that, but all things considered, I am willing to trust you enough that you will not kill me or my people. So, yes.
Sweet. Okay, cool. Then yeah, grabbing up my weapons. Mostly it's just my axe. I want to use that as almost like a little conduit during prayer time.
Oh, okay, hell yeah.
And then yeah,
Cool.
prayer room.
Before we go any further on that, we'll quickly jump back over to those who have not been lucky enough to have a holy purpose that gets them into the queen's bedroom. Patches, Ozzy, and Rex.
No, you
You've been.
you said that shit on purpose.
Yes, I said that shit on purpose. You guys are let into your very, very bougie, honey style quarters. It's like a big hotel room with 2 bunk beds. What are you guys up to?
Can I get my gun back yet?
I feel like we should give it back to you in this place. I'm very worried about that.
Oz
What the
is...
What the fuck is that?
Sorry, don't worry about that. That's what happens. That's what happens when you mute in Gardenia.
Oz is going to inspect the room for anything surveillance-y.
Yeah, cool. You
Like,
can absolutely give me
Casually.
yeah. Do you wanna give me a little bit of an instinct, or I guess if you're looking for something that's specific, it could be an analyze.
Sweet. That'll definitely be an analyze. 16 with hope.
16 with hope. Cool.
Yep.
And sorry, describe again exactly what you were looking for.
Anything surveillance-y.
Like that is
It's like when you
surveilling you.
enter-
Like, okay.
So, like, basically the equivalent of entering a store and, like, just being aware there are cameras here.
Totally. Not that you can really detect. The thing is, for something like that, it would most likely have to be some sort of camera technology or magic, both of which you, more than anyone, know. The queen would likely not have. At least not
Okay.
at simple access to a random group of common folk.
Sweet. Okay. Then Oz will take the hat off
Okay, sweet.
for now.
Straw hat off. Back to normal.
Oh my god.
Burst into the room.
Ozzy the Bumblean!
You!
I'm gonna have to thank Jimmy for letting me borrow this. Also for taking care of Sucrose. Oz is kind of just looking around in, like, it's nostalgic. It's not where Oz grew up, like, not necessarily this room, but it's similar. There's a level of nostalgia.
Real as hell.
Oz is having a beautiful moment, and I'm trying to keep Rex from licking the walls again.
I lick the wall.
No, you can't lick the.
This one doesn't have children in it. It's fine.
Okay.
That would be, like, lower. Yeah, these are just structural.
Erin, you should be safe now if you ever need to mute. I have a safety net for you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Go, my sword.
Wait, Oz, now you have to.
Anyway, please resume.
Yeah, Oz is just gonna like kind of observe, like rest
Yeah, for sure.
in quotes.
If you guys don't want to do anything else, that's quite all right. We can head on back to the cicada and the queen.
I think we're good.
Yeah, I think you're good.
We're okay.
Perfect. Cool. Back to the Yukarian temple at the very bottom of the hive. Amalthea and Aja, you arrive there without any struggle. Aja, you now have your axe again, and Amalthea also told the guards to bring the other weapons back to the other hooligans. So, you'll expect room service to show up pretty soon, other three. Aja, here you are. I'll leave it to you, Amalthea. You can continue your tour.
Sweet. Alright, so this is what you'd be looking for. This is the Yukarian temple. I have spent much of my life in this room, and I believe it will be of use to you. I'm sure that you have a lot you want to figure out right now, so I will leave you to that to do whatever you may need, but just know that if there is anything else you might be in need of, that you know where to find me. You have full roam of the kingdom, and I am always just a flutter away.
Thank you so much, Your Majesty. I appreciate your hospitality and for allowing me to use this room.
I hope it can be of use to you. And then she's gonna do a low bow, and she's gonna be on her way.
B.
What?
Okay, cool. Since I'm alone, I'm gonna plant my axe, because I do remember that was given to me as a sign from Yukaria, onto the ground, and I'm gonna kneel behind it, and I'm just gonna try to, I guess, connect with Yukaria prayer style.
Hell yeah. Can you give me a presence roll there, Aja?
Absolutely. Yeah, I got myself a 5 with fear. I'm getting punished today.
Yeah, initial attempt that doesn't really work. You can feel some real holy energy in this room, but that did not kick things off the way you were hoping.
Yeah, my mind is too muddled at this point. I'm gonna recognize that, and I'm gonna let out a deep breath and really focus my holy energy. Can I retry that?
Yeah, absolutely, you can.
Walk in, Aja, walk in.
Just keep in mind, every time you roll with fear, I get a fear token.
Okay, it was a 13 with fear. This is my 7th thing that is with fear, man. It's not going great.
Aja, you let out that breath, but your mind, there's so much racing through it. This prophecy that no one ever told you of. A lead to where your family, friends, and community might have gone. You've just met the queen. There's so much is happening. So you let it all out for 1 second and you close your eyes. And you see darkness. And in that darkness, you see, in the far, far horizon, a little sparkle of light. You feel yourself become weightless. You realize your eyes are open now, but you still see the darkness, and you still see that light far off. More little sparkles of light start to illuminate, almost like a constellation. And you see that symbol, the same one on your amulet, the same one on Amalthea's amulet. And you hear the voice of Yukaria. Aja, my child.
Yukaria, I've been waiting for this moment.
Aja. They're here. Protect
Who's here?
the queen. They're here. Now. Go, my child. Protect her.
Cool. I'm gonna jump out of my like prayer stance and I'm gonna start running to find Queen Amalthea.
Perfect. Hard cut back to the three hooligans. Door opens. Hey, room service. I was told to give you these back. Please don't shoot anything. The green one really looks like he wants to shoot something.
Only within reason.
I just want it back.
Oh, well, there you got it back. But, I mean, I don't really even see why. I mean, nothing bad's really even gonna happen anyway today. And you all hear a huge explosion coming from the central chamber of the hive.
I blankly stare at the bee that just said that.
I'm running towards the wait, where is that like where the queen is?
Where the throne room was.
We're going.
Was.
Well, if you want to find out if it's still there, you're going to have to tune into episode 7 of Gates of Gardenia. That's all the time we've got. Thanks so much for tuning in. Welcome, Erin, to the show. We'll see you on the next episode. Good night, everybody.